Merhaba sevgili oyundaşlar, YouTuber amca kanalından herkese selamlar, sevgiler. Kanalıma hoş geldiniz sevgili dostlar. Bugün sizlerle beraber güzel bir oyuna başlıyoruz. Vampir. Doktor JAONATHAN REİD'İN bir saldırı sonucu vampire dönüşmesinin ve bunun neden kendisine saldırıldığını, neden vampire dönüştüğünün araştırmasının yapıldığı Vampire adlı oyunumuzla beraber sizlerle birlikte olacağız sevgili dostlar. Konusundan kısaca bahsettiğim gibi Doktor JAONATHAN REİD adında bir karakterimiz var ve bu karakterimiz bir saldırı sonucunda maalesef ki vampir oluyor ve kendisine neden saldırıldığı, işte neden kendisinin vampir olarak olması için seçildiği araştırması içine giriyor. Korku teması hafif diyebilirim. Daha çok ben şunu söyleyebilirim, biraz oynadım. Yarım saat, bir saat kadar. Sizi en çok etkileyecek konusundan ziyade oyunun içindeki müzikler gerçekten insanı bazen bir korku oyunu içindeymişim gibi kaptırabiliyor. Hadi bakalım Doktor JAONATHAN REİD'in hikayesini ve neden başına bunlar geldiğini yavaş yavaş oyun içinde öğrenmeye başlayalım. Çayımızı alalım ve Doktor REİD'in yaşamının içine şöyle bir dalalım ve araştırmalara başlayalım sevgili dostlar. Hadi bakalım. Oyunun zorluğu eylemlerine bağlıdır. Ne kadar çok can alırsan o kadar çok kolaylaşır diyor. Bakalım oyun içinde kolaylaşacak mı, zorlaşacak mı? Taşlı kızıl kraliçe. 8 huzursuz geceden doğmuş, 8 doymak bilmeyen yaratık, günahkarın etini delen 4 çivi. Bu şarkıyla çağrılan için bir yakarış. Bir zamanlar mağrur şehirvanlar için belki de unutuluşa varacak bir geri sayım. Belki de şehrin sakininin ölümle ve vebaiyle tek başlarına yüzleştikleri son dansları, uğursuzlar ve bilmeyenlerle yüzleşen ölümünde.
A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life
yaşam dediğin askıya alınmış ölüm değil midir? Ölüm. Elma yasaklaştan kurtarıldığından beri ölümün Tanrı'nın bir cezası olduğuna inanılmaz. İnsanın yıldızlara yükselmesini önlemek için kurulmuş hakkaniyetli bir tuzak olduğuna. Hepsi öyle yanılıyordu ki ölüm ne kadar kötü bir şey, ne de kutsal bir cezadır. Asıl ceza onun tatlı öpücüğünü asla bilmemektir. Şiddetten uyanıp yeniden doğmaktır. Aleyküm selam, hoş geldin Mavif kardeşim. Her şey siyah beyaz. Biraz hafif korku oyunu. Daha çok böyle Sherlock Holmes tarzı, hani cinayet araştırma tarzı bir oyun diyebiliriz. Korku temasından ziyade, hani oyunun başında da söylediğim gibi özellikle müziklerine dikkat edin, yani insanı bayağı bir geriyor. Susadım. Çok susadım. Aleykümselam, hoş geldin Eren. Ne? Benim biricik kardeşim, sen ne yaptın? Olamaz.
Mary. Oh, no. Mary.
Kanını emdiğimiz kız kardeşimizmiş.
Hold on. Please, hold on.
Dayan lütfen Mary.
Mary. No.
Hoş geldin savcı. Ne yaptım ben? Bu dehşet. Bu bir kabus.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Aynen öyle, bu bir kabus olmalı.
These patrols are after me. No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
Over there!
No, please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on?
Aynen, neler oluyor? Dakika bir, gol bir, başladık.
What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go?
Yakın mesafe saldırı ve nefes. Yakın mesafe saldırısı gerçekleştirmek için tuşuna basın. Yakın mesafe saldırını yapmak ve gelen saldırıları kaçırmak için nefes tüketin.
Shit, where'd it go? Now I can defend myself.
Hoş geldin. Daha yeni başladık.
Come back, you! Over there! Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Aynen öyle. Üzgünüm. Başka bir seçenek bırakmadınız bana.
Who are you? Stupid beast! That's a live fire! No! Sorry. No, please, stop! Who are you? What do you want?
Bir şey istemiyoruz. Canına okumak istiyoruz.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me. The sun.
Ateş gibi bazı elementler hasar yol açar ve azami sağlığımızı azaltırmış. Tamam. Aynen, çayımız da var.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go.
Gel. Al.
I need to find shelter.
Aynen, bir sığınak bulmamız lazım da. Bu taraftan.
Is anybody there? What is this place? Place seems abandoned.
Modlar DC'nin ve YouTube'un linklerini atmayı unutmayın. Bu arada yayındaki arkadaşlara da söyleyeyim. Bugün yeni bir YouTube'a video geldi. Onu da like'larsanız sevinirim. Şimdiden teşekkürler. Burada yaşayanların fotoğrafı. Kardeşim, ne yaptın sen?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us,
aynen.
I will find them.
Bunu bize kim yaptıysa onu bulacağız ve canına okuyacağız onun. Beşirin ayrıntılar. Bunu okumayacağım. Okumak isteyen arkadaşlar YouTube'daki videoyu durdurur, okur. Aha. Doğrudur mu? Bir sene YouTube'a başlayalı 3 sene oldu.
Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no
Aynen
more
öyle. İlk
responsibilities.
yayınıma geldiydin.
What's this? Go watch.
you to follow this. We fence it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an eve.
Aynen öyle, ömür geçiyor mol.
That's impossible.
Bu imkansız. İmkansız değil maalesef, imkanlı. Ömür geçiyor. Kaçtan tazminatla uyumsuz orada bir müddet daha olabilir. Gözleri kemik gibi beyaz. Savaş şarkılarıyla çağrılmak için bir yakarı çıkarmaktan bir çocuk.
Who's there?
Kokusunu almalı.
Are you referring to me?
Kahramanımızın ismi var zaten. Doktor Jonathan Reed.
I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left.
Hala yapılması gereken çok şeyim var. Aynen öyle. Hala yapmamız gereken çok şeyimiz var. Kendini öldürmüş.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Öldürmek, iyileştirmekten çok daha kolay. Güzel bir söz.
No, it never got easy.
Hayır, hiç kolay olmadı. Yok, güzel bir oyun. Gerçekten şey bir oyun yani. Beğendim. Gün yazmış. Şöyle aşağıya da doğru alayım. Aleykümselam Pro Gamer. İyiyim, sağ ol. Sen nasılsın? Evet, bayağıdır yoktun. Yatalım bakalım. Neler olacak? Hoş geldin.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
Hiçbir anlam ifade etmiyor. Nereden bileyim kardeş niye yoktun? Ya okulum vardır ya işlerim vardır diye düşünüyorum. O hayırlı uğurlu olsun. Sevindim senin adına. Ne yapıyor ya?
Rational thinking only.
Mantıklı düşünmek bu mu? Ateş etmek istemiyorum. Ama mecburum. Çünkü oyun beni buna zorluyor. Kendi kendime vurdum. Çocuk adam burada yanımda. Evet, oyunun ilk giriş şeydi, sahneleriydi, ilk giriş bölümüydü. Oyun daha yeni başlıyor, şimdi başlıyor.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, contains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Sığınaklardaki yataklar evrim geçirmeni ve dinlenmeni sağlar. Seviye atlamak ve vampir yeteneklerini geliştirmek için tecrübe puanlarını kullan. Devam etmek için tuşuna basınız. Kullanabilirsini seçerek başla. Otofaji. Saldırgan yeteneğini atmak için yeterli XP'ye sahipsin. Saldırgan. Otofaji, kan şartı, kan kapasitesi, bilim, ısırma, $500.
Voice in my head.
Bölüm 1, karantina.
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Batı kıyısına ulaş. Ebedi susuzluk.
Where is it? It's closed.
These
people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Wait! Come out, you coward!
Kullanılmış kazık. İkinci silahlar. Sığınak anahtarı. Şimdiler.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
There's one of them
Back up.
vermins.
Die, vermin!
Karnım acıkmış. Şöyle biraz kan içeyim. Bugün çay yerine kan var.
A strength I never knew I had. This shouldn't be possible.
Adamsın. Teker. Saldırsanıza. Ulan.
Every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Hoş geldin Vert King. Bağırma azıcık kanını alacağım, o kadar. İhtiyacım var.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Eyvallah, sağ olasın. Neymiş? Orduya katılın. Kralınıza ve ülkenizin size ihtiyacı var. İngiliz ordusuna katılın ve cephedeki cesur gençlere yardımcı olun. Saflara katılın. Kralın ve ülkenin sana ihtiyacı var. Orduya ve yardım. Haritaya bir bakalım. Bir dakika. Harita hangisiydi? Baktım.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
Hop karşıya.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked. What will London have to say to me?
Aynen, Londra'nın bana diyecek niye var? Neden, niçin? Hepsinin cevaplarını onun için yavaş yavaş cevaplanmamış bir sürü sorun var. Bunların hepsini oyun içinde yavaş yavaş bulacağız Doktor Jonathan Reid.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Elimden geldiğince, dilimin döndüğünce anlatmaya da çalışıyorum. Altyazısını da Türkçe yaptım özellikle. Ya altyazılarda da oldukça fazla konuşmamaya çalışıyorum.
Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Duyular ve
fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Taze kan. Kokusu güçlü. Bu taraftan gidiyoruz. Aynen öyle. Herkes nereye gitti? Burada ne var? Sığınak. Yeni bir sığınak buradan. Burada dinlerken XP'lerini harcayabilir ya da tezgahta eşyalar üretebilirsin. Anladım. Silahlarımıza şey yapmak için. Üreteyim. Hoş geldin savcı. Tamam. Biz katilin izini arıyorduk. Ona devam edelim. Buradan.
At last.
Turkuaz tosbağa barı.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
O zaman buralarda bir araştırma yapacağız. Katille ilgili.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not
Daha yeni
thirsty.
Well,
içtim
grab a chair
geldim.
and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Ünlem işaretliler bize öncelikle şey yapınlar. Birini
I'm
arıyorum.
looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
O adamla
I need
görüşmem
to
gerek.
meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Tamam, düzenbazlık yok. Diğer
You
şeylere de bir
again.
bakalım.
What can I do for you?
Uzun bir gece mi?
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here.
Buralarda yine olmasın.
Don't you know about the
Cinayetlerin
murders?
haberin yok mu? Cinayetler hakkında ne
Tell me
cinayeti?
more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Şüpheli
Do the
var mı?
police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Peki
Where
burası
am I?
neresi?
Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Bütün gece açık
So
mısın?
you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Peki korkmuyor
Aren't you
musun?
scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Asla dışarı çıkma. Bence akıllılık yapıyorsun.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to
Yanlışlıkla
his
aynı
room.
şeye bastım.
Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Ne zamandır
How
burada?
long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Peki
Who
kim
is this
burada?
man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And, sir,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a
Okey,
respectable
düzenbazlık
establishment.
yok. Savcıcığım şu an yayındayım. DC'ye daha sonra, yayından sonra bakarız. Şimdi şu arkadaştan da birkaç bilgi alalım.
Good
bakalım.
evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Bara kimse geldi mi? Burada durumlar nasıl? Aleyküm selam, hoş geldin Deli Kurt. Bara kimse geldi mi?
Has
Önce onu
anybody
soralım.
entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous
Muhteşem
blonde.
şişeli sevişerek
This is
içildiği için.
important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Burada durumlar
What's going on
nasıl?
around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Lağım köpeği mi? Kim bu lağım
Who
köpeği?
is this sewer dog?
It's a local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blamed a sewer dog, eh?
Yoksa bir peri masalı
You
mı?
make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Şimdi
I'll leave you
görüşmek
to your
üzere.
bottle then.
Size şişenizle baş başa bırakayım. Yok. Şu anda yayındayım. Ne PUBG'si? Savcı.
Are they stupid or something?
It's a good thing.
I've never even been to India. Hello, sir.
Merhaba
Are you
efendim. İyi misiniz?
Is there
Yardımcı
any way I can
olabileceğim bir
help
şey
you?
var mı?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
Neler oluyor? Sadece konuşmak istiyorum. Neler oluyor?
What's going on around here?
Herkes nerede?
Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible.
Kanı boşaltılmış
Some
cesetler
say
olduğuna göre bir vampir var
sewer dog is
ortalıkta.
back.
The sewer dog. What's
Bir de
that?
lağım köpeği
No one
denilen bir şey
knows.
çıktı.
People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Peki salgın
What have you
hakkında
heard
ne
about the
diyeceğim?
epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Sakladığım bir şey var gibi senin ama.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Geceleri hep açık
Are you
mısınız?
always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
O zaman
I'll leave
şimdilik görüşmek
Thank you.
üzere. Şimdi merdivenlerden yukarı çıkacaktık değil mi? Adam öyle demişti.
Something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
Bir de şu balkona bakalım, var mı bir şeyler?
Jack. He didn't deserve this.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are. Slowly, vampire! Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself!
I need a word. Anyone?
Well, that's something I can do for you.
I can do for you.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can do for you. I can
And who might you be?
Sen kim olabilirsin? Söylemeyeceğim demeyelim. Bilmiyorum demeyelim. Önce sen. Siz ne diyorsunuz chat halka? Üçünden hangisini seçelim? Önce sen.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Uzman gibi görünüyor. Biraz vampir, senin gibi vampir falan dediğine göre. Uzman gibi görünüyorsun.
How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I am performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Yardım et o
Then
zaman
help
bana.
me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Yani aynı gölgeyi kovalıyoruz gibi görünüyor. Evet.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Şimdi bitireceğim onu. Tabii ki bitirmek istiyorum. Beni vampir yaptı. Bunun sonucunda kardeşimi öldürmek zorunda kaldım. Bilmiyorum. Cevap istiyor. Bitireceğim onu, biraz şey olur. Bilmiyorum. Cevap istiyorum. Diyelim.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Yardımcı olmadı. Tamam. Biraz daha sorgulayacağız, anlaşıldı.
I cannot enter. If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
2 dakika
Someone must know something.
ihtiyaç molası, burayı keserim nasıl şeyde.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Thank you, miss. Goodbye for now.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
should just run as far away from
It's
this
a good
place as
thing
I
you
can.
cannot see me now, Mum.
Yes, sir?
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Barely stand up most of the time.
Onu bulmam gerek.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Sende bir şey var mı?
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Hala çok çirkinsin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Dışarı çıkacakmışız.
Not long ago, this must have given me a laugh.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city?
Savaş malzemelik gönüllüleri Britanyalılar birlikte çalışıyorlar. Mühendislik ve benzer ticaret alanında yetenekli çalışanları bugün savaş mühimmatı gönüllüleri olarak kayıt yaptırınız. Ön taraftaki erkekleri bol miktarda mühimmat ile destekleyin. Ücretiniz verilecek. Fabrika sırasına gir ve ateş hattını besle. Burası boş. Bu da boş, bu da boş. O zaman evet.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. What's this? Some sort of note. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Şu nota bir bakalım. Notlar şuradaydı. Bulamadım, neyse. Bu tarafta bir şey yok. Bu tarafa gideceğiz.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! Doesn't like me! Nothing here. Except back.
Düşman kartını görmek için V tuşuna bas.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever know McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Bazı düşmanlar hasar çeşitlerine karşı daha dirençli. 4 çeşit direnç vardır. Fiziksel yakın menzilli, menzilli, güçler kan, gölge, turuncu renk orta direnci, kırmızı renk ise yüksek direnci gösteriyormuş. Tamam.
But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've but one job, and that's to find it.
Şimdi iki kişi var. Saldırsam.
Fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold? Look lively! It's on to us!
Gel gel. Gel buraya. Senin tadına bakalım. Çok var mı ya? Çok var mı? Şöyle küçük bir ısırık alacağım, gideceğim.
Last warning, sir! Kill it! This one of them! Watch out! Mind his teeth! Filthy piece of shit!
Silah güvencene. Gel bir tadına bakayım. Oh, mis.
Did you hear him? Over there!
Şöyle. Oh. O kan içerken ben de çayımı içeyim. Bir özellik daha açalım.
can't believe I'm doing this.
Hayda. Ne işim var çayda?
Over there!
Çok ses çıkartıyorum. Çok ses çıkartıyordum.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again. Best be moving on.
Gene mi sizinle uğraşmak?
Lively! It's on to us! It's being built! Speak English, do ya? Stop right now! Stupid beast! Hardy boys! Have him here! Fuck is fast! I'd head back if I were you, sir.
Bir daha. Güzel. Oo, hoş geldin Hakan.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
I need a drink. I'm so thirsty, William. As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Aynen öyle. Havada kan kokusu var.
William, please stop. I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend. With my arm, I can't feel it.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Hadi be. O adam ölecek. Başka yolu yok. Ya kasıyor. Kasmasa
I need a drink. I'm so thirsty. With me, William.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Gel. Gel bakalım. Seni şöyle hayır. Hadi köpek seni. İşte bu kadar.
William, please, stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Aha. Ölmemiş. Şerefsiz.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Mor, bir tek sen kaldın kardeş.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with a good
Mor,
doctor, Swansea. He's resourceful and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Şuradan hemen kan örneğini alacağız. Hastaneye şey yapacağız ve hastanede
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Fortnite oynuyor musun diye sordum.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim.
Up to you.
Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain.
Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
Konuşacak bazı şeylerim var.
Word again from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed.
Bazı arkadaşlar beni PUBG oynamaya tercih ettiler. Onlara güvenerek onların bazılarına mod verdiydim. Bilmiyorum. Bazı modlukları alabilirim yani.
I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane.
Zaten sonuna gidiyoruz. Hadi bir dahakinde sesi biraz daha kısarım şeyde.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Evet arkadaşlar. Videomuza şimdilik burada noktayı son verelim. Noktayı koyalım. Doktor Jonathan Reed'in hikayesinin devamını bir sonraki videoda devam edeceğiz. Bakalım neler olacak. YouTube'da olduğu gibi Twitch'te de yayınlarıma destek verirseniz, yayınlarıma katılırsanız sevinirim. Her şey gönlünüzce olsun. Her zaman dediğimiz gibi kapanış sözümüz oyunsuz kalmayın. YouTuber amca kanalında kalın. Hoşça kalın sevgili dostlar.